When I first became administrator, I looked at the community and I said, when I finish, because everybody finishes at some point, and when I finish, I want to look back and say I made a difference around this community. And one of the biggest things that has changed with Orangeburg County is the team of individuals that work for this county. We have some really dedicated and dynamic individuals, especially on the directors level, who really care about this community. I mean, I wish I could take a minute to name them all, but but a lot of times when people congratulate me for getting this and that accomplished through the county, I'm the first to tell them it would not happen without the individuals that are working with us, because you are no better than the team of individuals you work with, and I live by that philosophy. My dad is a very giving person, so he's probably helped so many people over the course of the years by giving. So that was instilled in me, and my mom just had a passion for helping people, and that's kind of where I get it. And me and my mom used to joke around all the time. I said, she said, "What you want to be in life?" I used to say, "I want to be a businessman." I said, "Mom, I want to be able to tell you what's coming before it even comes." And ironically, that definitely happens, because as soon as she sees some dirt moving, she ringing the phone trying to figure out what the heck going on. And she could run back and try to tell her friends, "Yeah, I know what's coming on," because they'll call her and ask. Mm-hmm. And the neighborhood I grew up in meant a lot, because we had some neighbors, specifically the Simpsons were like a second set of families. And Mr. Jack Simpson, he taught me a lot about farming, and he used to quiz us all the time, and he wanted to make sure that I turned out to be something. So he used to, every time I went over there, he would he would just sit me down and quiz the devil out of me about life issues and all kind of stuff. And he said, "You have no excuse not to be nothing, because I'm gonna make sure you be something." And he meant a lot to me. And his wife, Miss Mary, she's probably the most humble person walking the face of this earth. A very important piece also has been the detention center. And there's just too many to name. We got library projects going on in Bowman and North, and we got a big park project going on Lake Edisto Road, and we're going in all directions. We've been trying to focus on stuff that engages the community and also helps give the community something else to have that they can use. Well, we're real excited about the Lake Edisto Park, because we've got a partnership that we're putting together with the DNR, and DNR, the local DNR folk will be housed in that building out there as a location, and it'll give a boardwalk access to the river as well as a dog park. And a lot of people got that confused, because it's both. It's access to the river for canoeing and a dog park for individuals who have pets. And we're excited about it, because it's a piece of property that we were able to use without having to find another piece of property. And I think the citizens will be able to take advantage of it.
That's great. And of course, like I said, the jail, and that considering the conditions of the previous jail, I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure you were quite proud of that and the facility as well. Correct?
Yes, ma'am. It was long overdue, especially to the men and women who have spent many years, keeping us safe from the people who have been put in that facility. They didn't deserve a facility like that, and I'm glad to see them finally be able to do their jobs in the safety of a new modern facility.
And of course, this fabulous library and conference center. I mean, was that also too long overdue?
Yes, it was. The reason the library is and the conference center is so important is because the people did not really understand or underestimated how many programs for the community that the library did on a daily basis. Mm-hmm. We have children's reading programs, we have bingo, we have art classes, we have components that people who homeschool actually use the art program for certification for their curriculum for homeschooling. We have people that come as far as Charleston to participate in that for those certifications. And then the conference center allows us to have a location that individuals can also have different events and stuff within the county that gives us a broader aspect of things to do in this community. As you can see, the program with the NBA wives and other things that were made possible based upon the conference center, and the conference center manager, Ms. Tammy McCautry, has been a godsend. She has done a phenomenal job of booking and getting programming coming through the conference center. We're proud to have her.